ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Alex and all the other fine students of Virginia Tech, who I am told are watching us right now. And I am almost a little bit shocked that that a liberal institution of higher education will be watching this. But hey, we're open to all. We like to teach everyone. So I'm only kidding. We welcome you aboard, and I hope you'll make it a habit at Virginia Tech and all over the place at other universities around the country. All right, the news is in. Apple has reported. Newsmax Deputy Financial Editor Rob Williams is here. And by the way, this is capitalism, free market, profit, Wall Street. Calm down there in Virginia Tech. Rob, good news for Apple, correct?
That's right. Its stock is up 1% after reporting a very solid earnings report today.
They beat the street on revenue. They beat the street on price per share, and their outlook was better than the street had hoped for as well.
That's right, and it sold 39 million iPhones during the quarter, which is more than the 37 million Wall Street was looking for.
That is amazing.
Yeah, a year ago they only sold about 33, 34 million, so that's quite a number.
And on a day when Apple also started and launched Apple Pay,
right?
And that's pretty significant as well, I would imagine. And it went up about 2% before the closing bell.
That's right. Yeah, Apple Pay is really a big step for the company because they could get a piece of transactions that they handle through it. And so the rollout has looked solid so far.
Now, IBM reported this morning, which I didn't know, I found, I guess some companies report, this seemed to be even before the bell or maybe right at the opening bell. Nonetheless, they had disappointing news, financially speaking. I think it's 10 quarters in a row that they've now failed to show a profit.
Well, it was really a tale of two tech companies today. We had Apple, which beat, and this morning IBM really disappointed investors. The stock was down 7% today, which helped. It pressured the Dow quite a bit. The Dow closed down basically flat. But IBM issued just a very negative outlook and said that it won't update anything until January. It's 2015 earnings outlook.
Well, overall, the Dow was up. We should point out all three indexes were up slightly. The Dow finished up about 17, which is better than going down into the red. So maybe a little. That's a 2-day winning streak. Who knows? You got to start somewhere. What are we looking for tomorrow? We have. I mean, it's corporate profit week. I mean, we got lots of them coming out, right?
Yeah, that's right. Other than that, it's a fairly slow data week, but tomorrow we do get housing data, and it has been disappointing in the past, and so I think they're looking for a lackluster number for September.
Is that built in? I mean, if you expect that and it happens, is that lessen the blow?
I would say it is priced in at this point. I mean, well, last week.
Yeah, all bad news is priced in, I guess.
It felt like, Armageddon was priced in last week.
Let me ask you this. 27 years ago today, Black Monday, and I remember I was at WABC at the time, and I remember one engineer girl in particular, she was invested in the company's stock and all that, and the Dow went down 500 points, which at the time was like the equivalent of it going down 3,000 or so now.
Right.
And she was ready to go crazy. Oh my God! Of course, that was 27 years ago.
Right.
We haven't seen anything. Well, we did in 2008 and 9, but every time it happens, it does eventually recover and more.
Well, yeah, I think everyone was very rattled last week by the decline, but you did put it in perspective. It wasn't nearly the same on the same scale that Black Monday was 27 years ago when things fell 23%.
Right, because the Dow was so much shorter, less in number. All right, great talking to you on a good day, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Let's go for 3. 3 in a row. If the Royals could get 8 in a row, we could get 3 in a row on Wall Street. I'm telling you. All right, folks, don't forget, for more in-depth financial analysis, you can go to newsmaxtv.com. Even you folks at Virginia Tech, capitalism, baby. Give me 5 is next. Don't go away.